Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Awesomenauts! You're probably wondering what I am going to do this time, and honestly I don't know. I was planning to play Clunk, but somebody decided to jump the gun there and steal him from me. And as you guys know, my favorite character is Leon, and the other guy on my team took him, so it's going to be either Voltar, Lone Star, Yuri, or Froggy G. You've already seen me play Froggy G very poorly, so I'm not going to play him. By far my worst character, except for maybe Yuri. Lone Star, I never really gave him a fair shake, and Voltar, I'm not that bad at, but I feel like it'd be a very boring match if I was just playing Voltar. But then I'm going to have a Clunk on the team. I'll play Voltar. You know what, just because you guys have not seen me play it yet. So anyway, as you can see, I have a bunch of different things that I can choose from. But not all of them anymore. I actually have less than I did last time. That is because I prestiged, which means that after I got up to level 50 or something like that, I could take all of my levels away in order to add a cute little star next to my name to make it, just basically saying, hey, you're cool. So that's what, I am cool. So this is what I'm going to go with. That's my loadout. Let's see if we can get a good Voltar game going. Voltar is basically the healer. There's really nothing else to him. He has a couple drones that kind of float around him, and the only reason why there's only one real occasion where you would really max those guys out before, like, the end of the match, and that's if your team sucks complete ass and you actually need offensive firepower to just protect yourself. But normally what I'd do is, at level 5 or so, it gets heated enough that I'll just grab like the first level of it, and then that'll be it for like the whole game. I really won't use it again after that. The first thing you have to grab is the heal bot. I'll grab Piggy Bank, and let's see, I guess I can, I'll use Dreams of Greed, which adds more solar for healing with the healing wave. So when I heal my little robots and my other guys, I'll actually gain more per second for money. So it's the reason why you always see Voltar just completely owning face at the end of the game. If you're wondering, that is why. Because he tends to get a ton of money, and therefore... Oh boy, these guys just keep going. I don't know what they're doing. There's a lot of bots here. They're not really thinking it through, I don't think. Whatever, we'll just heal me and Leon up. I'm guessing this guy's probably going to be kind of an interesting Leon. Wait, really? I couldn't do Clunk, and yet there's no Clunk on my team right now? That's lame. Okay. Keep trying to kill him, Froggy G. You're going to die a horrible death. Wow, what a moron. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so I guess I'm actually going to lane top. Because laning down bottom with Voltar, kind of a pain in the ass. Because, let's be honest, you kind of have to get kind of close, like up close and personal with these bots in order to heal them. And you can't stand over the worm door the entire time with Voltar if you want to survive, so... we're just gonna let Yuri do his thing. It's gonna be a very interesting match because you don't really have any carries. We have Yuri and Leon and me, so 2 supports here. Wow, I'm really getting chased down by another Voltar right now. Alright, so I am gonna book it, perhaps to the detriment of my teammate, and for that I apologize, but I'm actually gonna head back to base and grab a power-up or 2. Sorry, buddy. Alright, so usually what I want to do is reduce the cooldown of the heal bot, or maybe snag some drones and grab the movement speed upgrade. Those are usually the 3 things that I try to get right off the bat. So I'm going to start with my team seems decent enough, but then again, I don't really have a lot of protect. I'll go with reduce cooldown, 2 levels of it, so that way I can summon the heal bot like every 5 seconds, and that should be able to allow me to do, kind of a difference in this match, so should make quite a difference. This is like the Battle of the Voltars, except he has knockback wave, which I did not buy yet. He's gonna make this very interesting. Oh god, fuck you, Leon! No, Leon, no! Just barely made it out of that. My team is kind of, I don't know where my Leon is, but they're letting me get harassed, which is not going to end well for our drones here, so we're not really in a good position. Of course, then again, Yuri is apparently horrible because he decided to get killed by the turret, so I don't even know. I'm just going to keep healing. By the end of the game, Voltar can pretty much carry the entire team himself, which is by making it virtually impossible for you to kill the drones, and he can just charge all the way in with a wave of drones at his back, which is one of the more enjoyable things about playing Voltar. So I'm just gonna hope that we can pull that off, and if not, I'll just kind of heal and kind of do my thing here, and hope that this. Oh man, he just almost killed me there. Wow, I am impressed, Yuri. Well thought out strategy, kind of surrounded me. So that is a good time as any, I suppose, to jump back to base here. So I'm actually going to snag. I think I'll snag the knockback effect and the first level of the drones. As I said, I usually get one level of it at least, and then we'll see how the match goes, because I kind of want to be able to kill these guys and just kind of help push the lane, which you can definitely do with these. And Yuri, stand put, man. I want to heal you. Alright, so I hope they're not pushing bottom or anything like that, because otherwise it's going to be a very long match, because my entire team is up here, and I'm not sure what my Leon's doing. He's like a Leon tank right now. He's like bear mode Leon. He's got more health than like a Clunk. He must have like full health upgrades. I would run Leon. I mean, I could help you a little bit, but that was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, that was a disappointing start to the match, but I am out-leveling everyone on my team, which is small. A very, very small, yeah, no, it's not really much of a consolation at all when I think about it, actually. Because our team appears to be outmatched at the moment. So, this is when if your team is terrible, consider getting a drone army upgrade. But for now, I'm just going to go with movement speed. So I should be the fastest guy in the field right now, because Voltar's already faster than the average bear. And now with the speed upgrade, he can pretty much get away from anyone if push comes to shove. Now Leon would be much better served right now, I believe, if he would actually just go back to base and possibly get a stealth upgrade, because we don't really have any gankers right now, and our situation is not extremely helped by the fact that not only do we have no gankers, but we have no tanks and no one that could be in the fray at all. We have all support characters, and Leon, who is trying to be a bear tanker. I don't know what the hell he's doing. We actually got one of them. That's surprising. Yuri, get the fuck out of here, man. He's gonna die. Yeah, he died. That was stupid. I don't know why he kept going. Stay back there, man. Nope, you just got eaten. How'd that feel? And I'm actually gonna heal myself up, which you don't really see me do too often, because I'm usually fairly good on health. But right now, I was feeling a little weak. So I'm not really liking my matchup right now. I have a Voltar that's kind of out-leveling. Is out-leveling me. Has more damage boost upgrades. Whatever. We're just gonna head back and see if we can grab something else. So we're gonna go with the drone army. I know I said at the beginning, do not do that, but desperate times, desperate measures, and all that jazz. So I have to actually, if we want to win this match, I pretty much have to be the team. So I'm gonna head down. When in doubt, shove people into the turret. Yeah, this guy is apparently complete combat. Either he doesn't know what he's doing, or he's not really a tongue Leon either. But I'm not really, maybe he does know what he's doing. Maybe I'm not giving him enough credit, but it doesn't really seem like he is beasting it up. I mean, he's not super horrible or anything, but definitely seem better. Come on, Leon. You can kill that guy, no problem. That Leon's got a slow, which means he's fairly leveled up right now. So yeah, this is not going to end well for us. They're about to take 2 turrets here. And I have nothing, basically nothing that I can do to stop it. That's one of the downsides of being a support character. If your team does not support correctly, then you tend to die. Wow, that Leon, I didn't even have a chance to run away. That's one of the most deadly things for a Voltar, is the slow. Because the only thing I have is my speed. And if you take that away, it's pretty much over. Maybe I get away there if I had a little more on the health side, but you're not exactly supposed to be pumping health into Voltar in order to get a good game out of him, so I'm not really sure what else I could have done. So we're going to have to do either a crazy turnaround or just a wild defense here, because I'm not really sure what else we can do. So once again, create more drones, and I'll actually give myself some health to combat the issue I was just pointing out. And now I should have a full army of 4, or army of 1, or whatever you want to say, drone army. And I'm going to just kind of hold the line, so to speak. Yeah, that Leon just goes after me and me alone. He's kind of a dick. Oh well. I don't know why that Yuri's just kind of hanging out over there. Alright, let's see if I can trap people up against the turret. That's one of the things that people do stupidly sometimes. Yeah, so we're just gonna hold the line. I'm not really sure my team can make a difference here, though. That's the issue I'm facing. Because if my team can't do anything without me, then we're pretty much doomed, regardless of how long I can hold the fort with my ability to defend. That was almost bad. I don't have much in the way of support here because I am supposed to be the support hero, so this has become kind of a bad situation overall. So yeah, I realize I'm just upgrading the damage, which is exactly what I told you not to do, but at this point I need to be I'm the only thing standing between me and certain death for my team. And unless we can either get some kills or at least some successful defenses going here and get our drone army kind of taken out, or at least attacking some towers, it's going to be a very difficult idea, a very difficult engagement to try to turn this game around. And our Leon here seems to be underleveled, so if he can have some time to actually get a few more, upgrades, we might have a chance to turn this around. And that's what it's really going to come down to, is if I can hold off enough for my team to level. Because we're actually fairly close in level to the other team. We're just getting completely stomped in terms of skill. So if we can start, if not out-leveling, at least keeping with them, maybe they'll make a mistake. And if they focus too much on this stupid thing, then we might have a chance. But it seems like this is not going to go well for us at all here. Nope. So we retreat to the final, basically giving up stage. And I will grab more drone damage, but it's not going to matter in the end. It's pretty futile at this point. I guess we got them to retreat briefly at the very least. But barring... See, what my team should do, I'm going to tell them to attack here, not defend. Because if we can get my team to attack them, maybe we get a rally going. Maybe they have to come back and defend. I don't know. What? Really? Well, that's a disappointing way to kind of conclude this game. And of course, without me, it only took them half a second to deplete 3/4 of the HP of that tower. As you can see, I was pretty much the only person that was even on par level-wise with these guys, and I'm a Voltar, which is kind of sad because Voltar's level faster than anybody else. So my team was a little weak there. I don't know what Leon was doing because I don't understand how he has 7 kills and yet only level 14. I don't know what he was doing. But you know, that's it. That's the general gameplay of Voltar. Not my most successful mission, but I guess we have you know, 2 successes and 2 failures under our belt at this point. So thank you for watching. That was just another quick little episode of Let's Play Awesomenauts, and I will bring you the best couple for last as we kind of run down here, because next week I plan to hopefully come out with the last 2 characters, and then we'll get to the really fun stuff after you guys see all the characters, where I will just start playing my favorites, which include Clunk, Leon, and Lone Star among my top 3. So you'll get to see me kind of like, kick ass as opposed to get owned when I try to play as Froggy G when I don't really know what I'm doing. So anyway, that's one of the tricks of being a support character, as you saw today. Not much you can do if the rest of your team can't hold up their end. I can run around and heal all I want, but if my team can't actually go head-to-head with them, and they had good teamwork, so, I'll give tons of props to the other team. They knew what they were doing, and they took us down fairly easily. So, good job to them. Not so good for us, but thanks for watching. That was a Voltar game, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.